Welcome back, friends. We're so happy to welcome our new friend, Kyle David, the Executive Director of Faith Community Health, and it's in Branson, right?
Yeah, we're located right there in Branson.
We love Branson so much. So can you tell us a little bit about Faith Community Health?
Yeah, so we're a nonprofit health clinic located right there in Branson, Missouri. We take care of the uninsured folks. So a lot of people fill this gap, right? So maybe they make too much to qualify for Medicaid, but not enough to pay for their health insurance plans. So those plans, I mean, they cost $800.
Yeah.
So they're left there right in this gap where do they go for healthcare? And that's where we come in.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
And tell us about the services that you do offer.
Yeah, so we really try to say whole person care. And what that means is primary care, mental health, vision, and a full-fledged pharmacy right on site. So we offer all those at a sliding scale model. So we don't accept insurance. So what you pay or what you make is what you pay for us.
Okay, so how does it work then? How, like, you're helping the people who can't get insured or it's too expensive. So then how does the money come in? How do you finance that?
Yeah, so it's hard, right?
Yeah.
So you're not making money off of your patients, but what we do make money off of is our donors and our grants. So we have to work really hard and sell our mission, but also go out there and work hard for grants and keep those costs low for our patients.
I gotcha.
Do you have I guess personal success story that really just kind of like you think on it and it really brightens your day? Or maybe you have multiple?
We have multiple, and you see it all the time because of the patient population we serve. But we just started Missouri's first charitable pharmacy called Neighbors Pharmacy.
Wow.
What makes it special, it operates off donors and grants, and just like a Planet Fitness membership, memberships cost $10 a month, so they can get all the medications they need.
Wow.
Yeah, so
That's
pretty
awesome.
remarkable. We had a patient that was discharged out of Cox ER, sent to a local pharmacy, and their prescriptions were going to be $800, $900. And obviously distraught. I mean, how can you pay for that?
Yeah.
That's your rent, your groceries.
Yeah.
But luckily that pharmacy told them about us. They're able to come over to us, get their prescriptions at $10 a month, and that's a life changer.
Yeah.
You know.
Not just a game changer, like you're right, a life changer, especially people need that medicine. You mentioned the pharmacy, but what are you doing on the side of mental health?
So mental health is something we looked at about 8 months ago, and we're like, how can we fix this? You know, you can't fix every problem, but we see those wait lists that are out there. We see the issues going on. So we thought, why don't we make it just like primary care? Visits start at $30 a month, or $30 per session rather. Top ends at $100. And staff it with licensed professional counselors. And that's what we do. So we have full licensed professional counselors on site, and we offer mental health services at a low price.
Wow.
Yep.
That's impressive.
And I mean, I know you're based kind of like right around Branson. Can people kind of from anywhere?
Yeah. So we serve the Ozark region.
Okay.
So if you can make it to Branson, great. If you can't, you can always come down to us virtually. So we obviously love people to come down to our site and check us out, but virtually we're available.
Isn't that one good thing that came out of the pandemic? That's the one good thing about that virtual. I'd never heard of virtual health or virtually seeing your doctor before that. That was like unheard of. But now you can reach so many people because of that virtual healthcare plan.
Yeah, you know, I don't think we all expected that, and it's really sped up that process. So I think it's an ever-changing landscape, but we're so appreciative it's there.
What all goes into the virtual aspect of your business? Like, is it just, because typically, you'd go to, say, a therapist office and get matched with, your therapist. But the virtual aspect, I haven't experienced it yet. So.
Yeah. So what's special about ours is we don't contract out, like, you're not going to speak to someone in Georgia. You're going to speak to the same person you would see in Branson. So if you want to come down and see us, it's going to be that same person you're going to see virtually. And that's what kind of makes it special for us.
And I love that you're faith-based. How can people, just regular people, show the support?
Yeah, so we started a monthly donor program called Faith in Action, and our great friends over at Big Cedar Lodge, just a great place to go if you've never been there, but they offered us a $1,500 package for one lucky winner at the end of the month. So if you donate to be a Faith in Action member, you will be entered into this contest. So it includes a 2-night stay, a 4-hour boat rental, and 4 tickets to Top of the Rocks Cape Trail.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, the 4-hour boat rental. I'm like, hello. Now, how would someone get signed up for that?
So if you go to faithcommunityhealth.org, it's all there for you. So even if you're a patient and you're like, man, this could help me, you can go there, sign up to be a patient. And if you're a donor and you're able to help, you can go there as well.
And then if somebody wants to sign up for the services, let's say they're struggling financially, but they need that health care, what's the best way to sign up and take advantage of the services you offer?
Yep, so if you go to faithcommunityhealth.org, you can go look at all of our services, and at the bottom we have a contact form, and then that will allow our staff to contact you personally, or you can always give us a call at 417-336-9355.
And you see primarily a lot of families with children that are trying to either get food on the table or pay the electric bill and they don't have health care?
Exactly. I mean, that's the gap we fill. So if you're out there and you're struggling and you're wondering, hey, how can I make primary care services a priority in my life and not take it in the back seat? That's what we try to serve.
And I'm just curious, how did you kind of get into this career field?
Yeah.
Taking care of others.
So I've always had a heart for healthcare. You know, I got in the hospitality industry with actually Big Cedar Lodge, just a great organization, but wanted to get in healthcare, and I consider myself lucky. You know, I got to be with Mercy for a while, and then got back into the nonprofit health space, and just what a wonderful way. It's just like the story I shared with you.
Yep.
It's just those impact stories make you want to wake up every day and see what else you can do.
Yeah.
Okay, if you are in the just in the Ozarks in general, and looking for a way that's affordable and a great organization. One more time, what is the website and how can people get in touch with you?
Yeah, Faith Community Health. If you go to faithcommunityhealth.org or give us a call, 417-336-9355. We're just right there located in Branson, right at the tip of the town.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for coming in.
Well, thank you,
and thanks
guys.
for what you're doing for our community. We appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Check them out, Kyle. Thank you so much.
Thank
Don't
you.
go anywhere. We'll be taste testing Culver's limited time Curter Burger.
By the way, I hate that name so much.